All right, Libra. So this is part two. Go back to part one to catch up. Now, I ended off at the reward, right? And I got the Queen of Cups up right. And so this is has a lot to do with your emotional mastery. So Libra, pretty much you are unshakable right now, okay? This is your emotional stubbornty. So that's one hell of a reward, right? Considering everything that you just went through with your situation. And so when it comes down to this chariot coming out in the reverse position, that speaks about whatever this challenge is, whatever obstacles you've been facing. It's like spirit is telling you to stop trying to move mountains that aren't yours to climb, basically, right? And so if it's not moving forward, then it's because you're being redirected. So it's like you can't force it, okay? So you're not being rejected. Spirit is just, moving some things around for a bit. Let's just put it that way, moving some things around. Your pause is basically like divine protection. And like I was saying in part one, the whole collective is experiencing this. So this isn't just Libra's energy. It's all of us that are being redirected on our paths, right? Because the truth has to be revealed. And like what's coming to me is because of it's like whatever dimension or frequency or whatever this is that we're ascending to, we can't operate in the same manner. Okay, so we can't live in a false reality. All right, so yeah, it's like so much stuff has to be uncovered. And of course, Libra, if you're tuned in, you definitely, all I keep hearing is chosen one, chosen one. You definitely gotta be, one of the light workers, right? That's what I call myself. But however, like you gotta be one of the light workers, the healers, guide, however, okay? So just remember again that your pause is basically divine protection. So spirit is working with you, 222 on a timer. Your angelic guides, your ancestors, the universe. Just put it this way: spirit got your back, okay? And so I I had pulled the extra card, which was the cutting edge that came out, and that's just like straight to it. This is literally slicing through whatever these obstacles are. Okay, that's your confirmation right there. You don't have to try to move the mountain, right? You don't have to try to slice through whatever is happening because you're no longer fighting the old battle. And so spirit is giving you a brand new lane, okay? So you're not stuck. You're being sharpened. You got a brand new lane that's yours, all right? So don't be bringing no people over on that side of the lane, all right? That's yours, okay? So Libra, you really can't make this shit up, okay? Every single card points to truth, revelation, okay, and redirection. I can just imagine how it may feel like it's rejection or delays and things like that. So I definitely know what you're going through, but what's meant to break you actually broke the illusion. Okay, it broke the illusion. You needed that. This is your freedom. Okay, that's how, this is your freedom here, right? Your freedom and your confirmation. This is look. All I heard just now was like, this is a brand new day. All right, tell yourself that when you wake up, this is a brand new day. Okay, you determine how that day gonna go. Nobody else. You determine who you gonna allow to be in your energy, right? So thank God, thank your ancestors, thank your whatever the universe. I don't know what you resonate with, but however, just begin to give thanks, okay? Because I'm literally seeing the universe moving some things around in for you, right? So that you can get on the path that is meant for you, okay? And that you will have some real people around you. That's all that matters. Tell me some more. Is there anything else you want me to leave Libra with tonight? It's, you know, you definitely got to get still, pause, and reflect, right? Because you're getting a lot of downloads. So, again, pay attention to the synchronicities. Woo. Same card I keep seeing. And pay attention to that Knight of Swords, okay? Because they came back out. I spoke about the Knight of Swords in part 1. So, yeah, go back to part 1 to catch up about this person, okay? So, yeah, or don't be the Knight of Swords no more, okay? I'm going to end the day because that's it. My cards and fell over. Spirit's like, we done, okay? You got what you need. I got what I need, and I am grateful. I hit the like button. Peace.